months before I was actually going, I was constructing my first cosplay. Never sewed before. I was just like, you know what? Don't say no, just live more. I'ma do it. That's the Kamen Rider version of YOLO. Yep. I would like to thank my grandmother and my friend Kaylin for helping me through this nightmare. First cosplay, huge success. Also, somebody has to take my picture. They has to take my picture with me, and they said my cosplay is really good. So, yeah, that's that. Can you take a video of my cosplay? And one girl, I didn't get to stop her and thank her or anything. She's like, oh, by the way, you were my favorite cosplayer all week. And I was just like, I did good. I did a thing. Go me! The night before Fan Expo, though, I was a little bit too excited to sleep. So I did not. Donatello is barking at nothing. She is facing right behind me. Who am I gonna call? I basically spent the night just packing and watching Marvel movies and running around the house screaming because I was too excited, but also because I needed the Winchesters because I thought that my house was totally haunted, which it totally is. Dogs don't lie. That's why they all go to heaven. When the sun rose, I took the train into Toronto where I was chilling at my friend's house for a little bit because the convention had yet to start. There's a guy on my bus that was dressed like Link. You're knitting a backpack? You're so cute. It's amazing.
I don't know if you're ready for the awesomeness that is this record. Willis.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I was not even aware that he had a musical career.
Or that he ever had hair.
Is this Bruce Willis? So Nathan's apartment building isn't finished yet, and so it looks like we could get murdered by the Five Nights at Freddy's figurines at any minute. As soon as I got to the convention, I went straight to the Steampunk 101 panel. This panel was extremely informative and educational because what I thought steampunk was just a style of fashion where you stick as much leather and gears and clockwork junk onto yourself as possible. But they defined it as what people in the Victorian era would have thought things would have looked like today. And I was just like, it was very neat. I learned many things. I asked a question. I'm very proud of myself because I don't even raise my hand in class. I feel really bad because some girl, she was all sweet about it too. She came out and she's like, excuse me, are you Momo O'Brien? And it's just like, my brain just shut off. I like wrapped myself in my cape and I was like, I can neither confirm nor deny that. And I got really nervous. So she says that she like watches all the videos and she's like excited. And she's like excited when my new video comes out. So if you're watching this, I hope you're still watching this. And you're not like, oh, here's the dork. And you're not gonna watch this anymore. But if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I got recognized for the first time. I just want to thank everyone that came up to me at Fan Expo and was like, hey, I know who you are. Because that was really cool for me, and I'm really sorry if I acted like a dork, because I kind of just crumbled into a mess of awkwardness and shyness, and I apologize. I'm not as cool as I seem on the internet, apparently. And I just assumed that no one there would know who I am, so I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare myself emotionally for that. No one trained me for this. I'm now at like 15,000 subscribers, and that didn't even seem like a lot to me until I went to this convention and I got recognized so many times and I realized you're not just numbers on a screen. That's 15,000 people that have acknowledged my existence on the internet. At first I thought I was just making silly videos that I put on the internet, but I was like, no, I'm actually affecting people. And I was just like, I'm doing a thing! Shirt. Look at me go, I need to show. So cute. I ended up trading that shirt to Justin so he could trade it with his friend to get a Batman shirt. I'm such a good friend. I'm over it. I don't trust myself with latex, let alone like... part about this convention was the cosplayers. They were all amazing. So I'm less sad that I lost my false eyelashes because I'm actually at the Princess Peach She's so cute. Oh my god, and Link. Okay, I saw a gender bent Jack Frost cosplayer and a gender bent Ruby cosplayer, and my heart can't handle it. Toon Link's over there. Cue the montage of people that were really good cosplayers, and also I was brave enough to go up to them and ask if I could take a video for my YouTube channel.
I'm the new emperor. I'm not all wrinkled up prune.
Hold the sickest cosplay for GLaDOS that I've ever seen. You hold it. Can I see your clipboard? Did it say aperture? Oh my god, it's got like stuff on it and everything! Oh, that's so sick. Sorry, you guys are really cool too. I love Captain Canuck and PB. On Friday was I went to the Burt Ward and I had a West panel! The first and only other time that I've been to a convention, it was Fan Expo, but I didn't really know how to convention. I just kind of walked around and looked at the stalls, and I still had like the best day of my life. I don't know how my heart survived this weekend. I really don't. It should have exploded by now. Maybe it has and I just haven't noticed. I'm heartless now. I'm a heartless. So I should have brought a book or something, because we were in that line for like 2 hours and I did not anticipate that. I mean, like, we were near the front, so it was like awesome and super sensationalistic, but I was also very bored.
And here we see Justin. Justin was feeling disgruntled because Adam West didn't have a Twitter account.
No, Burt Ward doesn't have a Twitter account.
He said to no one, "Justin, what are your top beauty secrets? The world wants to know."
I wake up, and then there's this.
Flawless. We're eating and you guys need to see how close we are. They were so close, oh my god.
But it was worth it, because I got to see Batman and the Boy Wonder. And then Justin convinced me to go up and ask them a question. And I felt really stupid in the line because everybody else had these like really intricate questions like, oh, I recall this like really specific moment in your career that like I didn't even know about. Or like naming off specific actors that had been in the series. And I can't do that because I am terrible with names. Justin just asked me who my favorite Joker was, and I said Julius Caesar. I meant Caesar Romero. So I just got up there and asked this. I was just wondering what your feelings and reaction were to the more gritty, sinister version of Batman that we have today compared to the classic 60s series.
Well, you know, they're very well done. I mean, Warner Brothers has done a spectacular job. They're very entertaining. They're targeted, I think, at a different audience than we were.
You see, as an older guy, I'd rather watch the History Channel. But the movies are beautifully done. They really are.
And then we took the quiz, Hydra or Shield, where do you stand? And I was like, I thought for sure that I was gonna be in Hydra. Cause I mean, look at me. I look maniacal. You guys are both Hydra, but I'm Shield. I'm kind of sad. I thought I was like 100% supervillain. Obscure character. I totally am.
No, you're 100% good. You're just scared.
No.
You're not Oregon.
Thank you. And look, I'm wearing cat ears. Oh, that's the bow. So I just got recognized again. I was a bit cooler about it.
No, you weren't.
I was a bit more than I was before. I didn't like hide. I played the Just Dance game. I was fun. I busted all of the moves. Every single one. There were no moves left for anyone else because I was too busy busting them all. Like Link in a china shop. After some shopping, I went to a parasol dueling demonstration.
1, 2, 3. Hold. Okay, so she entered the snub and she did the twirl. It's a bit like rock, paper, scissors. The snub beats the twirl.
They needed volunteers for a tournament. I got in second. I got second place. I was very happy because on Saturday I had more friends that came with me. Update, I got new false eyelashes and I am joined today by lovely Poison Ivy and lovely Harley Quinn and lovely not Batgirl. Very disappointed in you, Justin. There was also a lot more lineups because Saturday was jam-packed. Oh hot damn, this is my jam-packed. We gonna wait in line for everything until the AM. Y'all don't understand. make me throw my hands in the air, saying, "Where the hell did my friend go that was beside me like 2 seconds ago?"
Hi internet, I have nothing to say, I'm just really bored in this line.
But there were more cosplayers, so I did not complain one bit. Except just now. I also had coffee that morning, and I can't have coffee in the morning because this happens.
I'll be sure to get your good side, ergo all your sides. Work it, your anaconda do. Shaking it's all I know. Let me show you how.
I'm never waking up at 6 a.m. again, ever. Oh my god.
I had coffee.
No one else is there, right? Creeping me out. She's doing the thing she did at TMNT.
What did I do at TMNT?
Be crazy.
I'm always crazy.
No, crazier than normal.
I would like to apologize to anyone that was around me that morning for all my annoyingness, obnoxiousness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now we're waiting for Nathan Fillion. We're gonna be here for another hour.
2.5.
2.5 hours. Oh, this is the exterminate.
The star of Super Slither, Dr.Horribles, Sing-Along Blog, Serenity, Firefly Castle, please welcome
Nathan Fillion, so funny. So I felt like the whole Q&A was just one big stand-up comedy act. He was hilarious.
I would take someone who has seen it, and in front of the person I was trying to convince, I would ask the other person, how upset are you that Firefly got canceled?
There was one woman who gave him an invitation to her wedding. She cried, I cried. It was so precious. And then there was one woman who gave him Malcolm from Firefly, like his coat. And I thought that was really cool. So my friends went to one panel and I went to Lolita 101 because I am so fascinated in the Lolita subculture. I knew a lot about what they were already talking about, but your coordinates were really pretty. But I did learn a lot about like the history and the evolution of Lolita, which I didn't know before. I just knew it's like modern incarnation. I have such a way with words. No wonder y'all are subscribed. After that, I went to a character design workshop, and I was definitely the least experienced person there.
I drew a selfie. I think this is my greatest selfie of all time. Pretty much.
Everybody else was like in suits and looked like they knew what they were doing, and I'm like, hey, I can draw a stick figure kinda. It's like a personal motto of mine that you should always put yourself into a room where you are the least talented person in that room, and I learned a lot about character design and character creation. I spent quite some time in the corner of the convention center and had the LARP booths. There were so many LARPs that I wanted to try, and I ended up doing a mod with Z-World.
You want to kill someone?
What the hell did I want? I thought Assassin's Creed figures are not for you.
Z-World is a post-apocalyptic zombie LARP, and I have never done post-apocalyptic LARP before. It was so much fun. And since I wasn't playing as one of my characters, I was kind of just playing as myself, I actually got to be like a badass. There was a guy who was down and he was turning into a zombie, and I'm like, well, I guess he's not gonna need his shield anymore, so I picked that up. I was using that, I killed Zams, I survived. It was nice. It was very nice being the badass for once, but I think I'm going to stick to my weaklings and cowards. Thanks very much. So, any of the LARPs that were at Fan Expo, expect to see me there at some point. And then, when I met up with my friends afterwards, came the most magical moment of my life. So there was a TARDIS that was outside the convention center, just like standing on a hill, and people would go out there all the time to like take pictures in front of it and whatever. And we get there, and there's already a guy that's in a Doctor Who cosplay and he has a photographer there taking pictures of him, and I'm like, okay, we'll wait for him to be done. And then he was done, and he sat down, blah blah blah. So I was like spinning around, and I was like, can I like pretend to lean on it? And I was being a dork. I was being a huge dork, is what was happening. And then the Doctor Who cosplayer was like, hey!
Can we get a picture together in a minute?
Yeah! Oh my god! I'm gonna do a photo shoot with the Doctor, Ariel and the Doctor, and the TARDIS. This is happening! So we took some pictures in front of the TARDIS, and like he like grabbed me and like he pretended to like lead Ariel into the TARDIS. It was so cool. I got to do a photo shoot with the TARDIS. So that was one of the most magical moments of Fan Expo for me. So thank you to the Doctor cosplayer and the photographer and whoever shipped that TARDIS in, because oh, it was awesome. I got Doctor Who photo shoot. I didn't actually, like, I didn't get any celebrities to sign anything because I couldn't afford it, and I didn't really do that many, like, meetup type things with celebrities other than the Adam West and Burt Ward and Nathan Fillion panel. I did see Elijah Wood, though. When does that man get to start aging? I'm concerned. He must have kept the ring. That's the only logical explanation. No, there's no other logical explanation. YouTube commenters, stop right there. Stop, just stop. It's flawless. It's flawless. My theory is flawless.
Successful third day of the expo. We did good. We did very good. So now we're all going to Justin's so we can eat pizza and watch The Winter Soldier. Third day, wait, no, fourth, I was just kidding, haha, testing you. Fourth day of Fan Expo. This is me riding the escalator. Exciting stuff.
Super exciting.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Momo riding the escalator.
I went to costuming for LARP where I learned so many things. I need to get me some leather pouches. That's what I learned. I need to get me some leather pouches. So, also I want to play a wild elf, because wild elves look amazing. I need to get me some ears. Lend me your ears. Oh, there were so many neat things there, and I wanted to buy all the things, except I'm a starving student, and I have no place to hang a keyblade.
Kamen Rider things that I can't afford.
For the people that got me the tickets for my birthday, and the person that I was staying with this weekend, I got them candy. I already gave the candy to the person I was staying with. I got these candies for my parents, who bought me Saturday and Sunday, but it's got the kid from Grave of the Fireflies on it. And I don't know much about that movie, but I find that kind of ironic.
It looked like it was only
Looks like despair.
Anybody else wanna?
I don't find a
Holocaust
relationship between Grave of the Fireflies in this.
Then I got this, I think it's gum, for my friend Dylan, who bought me Thursday and Friday. But it has like a little chibi Eren Yeager on it. How cute is that? And then I got these candies for myself. These, ladies and gentlemen, were $2. Bottles of water at the convention were $4. I think I found the only thing under the convention roof under $3. And it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it's the 2012 series. My heart almost imploded. Behold, my friends, my first piece of LARP armor. It's got a heart on it. I feel adorable and badass at the same time. I got new ears for Patch because mine got totally wrecked. Probably because I tried making them myself. The girl that I got these from said that if they ever got wrecked, I could just take them back to her and she'd repair them. How cool is that? Look how cute these are! I love them! And then I swore to myself, I was like, I am not allowed to go to Fan Expo, let alone leave Fan Expo without an alpaca stuffed animal, without an alpaca.
I bought an alpaca! I finally found, for any of you that follow me on my social media, you'll know that I always wanted an alpaca, and I was like, I can't leave Fan Expo without getting an alpaca, and I found one. And he's super cute.
And I found him! Look at him! He's so cute. He's so fluffy. I finally understand why these things are so popular now, because this is the most fluffy thing that I've ever felt in my entire life. And I don't know if it's just his shape or his size, I don't know, but my arm fits like perfectly around this creature. I hug him and I can feel all my stress just melt away. But I have never not regretted a purchase as much as I have not regretted buying this alpaca. There was one with a flower crown that was like $10 more, but I think I'm just gonna make him some accessories. Maybe I'll make him some cat ears, a little flower crown. I should make you a cloak. I should make you a cloak. He doesn't have a name yet. You should comment down below what his name should be. That'd be fun. Yeah, let's do a comment thing. Yeah, comment what this guy's name should be. That'd be cute. Hey, a pigeon. Oh, it's a robin. A robin just flew in my window. Ah, there's a bug on my floor. There's a bug on my floor. Please leave. Get out, please. Can I name you Frederick?